Turos. I'm back. Yeah. So, how you can see, I'm back in Spain. I'm back in my home after 3 months of a perfect summer. And yeah, so I'm starting senior year tomorrow, and I'm like, how can I spend my last day of summer? Well, I kind of have like a little bit of free time in the afternoon, like this afternoon, so I decided, well, instead of watching TV, I'm going to make a YouTube video. So here I am in front of a camera talking to, right now, to the camera, but I hope you guys see it, see the whole video, because it's kind of worth it. So, last night I had a breakdown because I haven't been writing 1 month and a half, and you might think, well, that's probably nothing. And I'm like, well, yeah, that's a lot. Like, I haven't been writing 1 month and a half, and it's like very stressful and very sad because I need horse love. Like, if I don't have it, I'm not Anna Turos. I'm Anna Turos Part 2, moody, with no energy and like kind of, dead. So, I have, I have problems. Like, I have senior year tomorrow, which is not a problem yet, but in Spain, at the end of senior year, you have to do a very important exam, which is called the eval, and it's like very stressful. You have to study a lot, and that will give you a mark, and that mark is used to go to new, to apply to other, like jobs and schools, universities, blah blah blah. Okay, so another problem that I have, that it's kind of a big problem, is that this year I don't know if to go back to Maris or to go to a place called San Cucao. The reason why I wanted to go to San Cucao is because one of my mom's friends, he has a horse there, but the problem is that that horse is retired. He has respiratory problems, and he's just not good, okay? So he's getting old, like everybody does, and yeah. So on the other hand, I have Medes, where I used to ride with course. I used to do all these jumping courses, and I had great fun. But everybody knows that those horses are, okay, now maybe they have energy because in the end of summer, they're in the grass, in the paddock, and they're like very happy. But during the year, they get very tired, very exhausted, and maybe I'm one of the only persons that has a relationship with a horse in Medes. So, well, the other thing is that this Saturdays, like this Saturday, I'm celebrating my birthday, because on Tuesday is my birthday, so I'm celebrating with my friends, and I only have 2 more Saturdays for this month, so I wanted to go riding, but my mom obviously doesn't want to pay the whole month just for 2 other months, I mean, 2 Saturdays. So I'm like, well, yeah, Mom, you're like 100%, like, sure, like, come on, I understand you, but maybe she can pay half month, I hope she can. So, I'm between these 2 choices. In San Cucao, I know I can't ride Boleto, but I can probably ride other horses because their owners don't have time to take them out, and that will be fun too, but I wouldn't be jumping in so long that I don't know if I want that. Also, I need to decide this because I really can't be with horses that long. Like, 1 month and a half, it's breaking my heart. What will 2 months do? So, at the same time, I was thinking, well, maybe I can't go riding, I can't go see horses, but on Sunday I'll probably go see Corsa, which I will make a video and probably post it in Instagram. So if you guys, you can follow me in Instagram, Anna.Turos, or the Jumper Lover. I will post them in both of them. The Jumper Lover is more of an equestrian, profile, and Anna.Turos like my personal profile, but I post them in both. But yeah, so I decided, well, maybe I can't be with horses, but I should, I have a YouTube channel. I have to show people that I care about horses, that I love equestrian people, I love horses, and I love everything that it's, with horses. So I decided, well, I'm going to make a YouTube video about my jumping courses. So, okay, maybe I didn't tell you all about me, but what I think that you don't know is that I design jumping courses. Yeah, I do design jumping courses. I go to Maris and I tell my teacher, hey, can we do this jumping course that I designed last week in school while my Spanish language class, because I was so bored that I said, oh my god, I'm going to do something useful. So yeah, I did jumping courses, I designed them, and yeah, so she said, well, yeah, and of course we can try them. So I have them here. I know they're not that much, but they're really like the hard one, maybe not the hard ones, but the most interesting ones, so I tried to save them. So I'm going to explain to you guys. Look, there's like jumping courses are all different, obviously, but the number of jumps are different. So I have 3 with jumping courses with 3 jumps, 4 jumps, 5 jumps, 6 jumps, so I thought, well, instead of making a whole video, I'm just going to make 4 videos, 5 videos that maybe they're very short, but they're not boring, because when you want to see the 5 jumping course, you have to go through all of this, my introduction, which is like taking 10 minutes probably, and yeah, and you're like, well, I don't want to see all this just to go to my 5 jumping course, so I'm going to make like 5 videos, and in the last one I will put 5 jumping course, so you can just go to it, and maybe I do a little introduction, but it will just take 1 minute probably. So nothing really, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I feel like every time I do a video I do this, but like I say this, but I really mean it. I really mean that you guys enjoy the video, and if you have any suggestions, comments, please express yourself. In these last 4 videos that I posted, I haven't even seen one comment, but I really hope you guys comment. Like, it's really, I get my ideas from other YouTubers, and if you guys don't help me get new ideas, I'm going to feel like I'm copying all these ideas, but I never seen this idea of the jumping courses, so at least my brain is working for something. So yeah, that's really it. Please, I don't know if I said it, but please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet, and I welcome all the people that are new. Thank you all so much, and please enjoy the jumping courses. So I'm going to start with the 3 jumping course, and I'm going to show you some ideas that I have. I think, well, maybe I do 3 jumping and 4 jumping courses because I don't really have that many ideas. So I'm going to show you the paper, and there's going to be red arrows that show the direction I'm going, and some dots, but I'll show you with a finger just in case you get confused, like what the heck is she talking about? Okay, so the first jumping course is this one. So how you can see, there's number 1, number 2, and number 3. So you will go with your horse like this, jump, go to the second jump, and then you can go straight, or you can just go around it and just do jump, so jump, jump, go around, and jump. That's the first one. You can see 3 jumping courses. 3 jumping courses. Okay, so this one is probably a little bit more confusing. Okay, so there's number 1, number 2, and number 3, how you can see. So what you will do is you go with your horse, you jump this one, then you go around, you jump that one, then you go straight. Well, you can open yourself here and then just jump that one. It's kind of hard to do on a, but you practice with the sharp corners, it helps your horse slow down and all that. Also, this is a drawing, so it's kind of everything compressed, so it's kind of very weird, but in real life it's kind of easier to to Okay, so this is a jumping course with 4 jumps. This is very confusing. I think I never done this one. I think this one I designed it, and it looks hard, but probably it's not that hard in real life. You can actually put more jumps if you want. Okay, so what you do is, let me get a pen so my fingers are in the middle. Okay, so you go to the first jump, and then you go to the second one, you turn here, go to the third one. Then here you can do a circle if you want, because you have to go to this one. So maybe instructors will put here a jump, so you can go 3 and then 4. But in my design I didn't put a jump, so you just do a circle here and you do like this and you jump forth. This one, it's, I don't know, if somebody does it, can please send me the video or the photo or whatever, because this one I really designed it and I have no idea how you can do it in real life. Like, okay, you do it like this, but I don't know how it will look like, and I think it's very interesting jumping course. Okay, you're probably like, what the heck is this? Okay, so this is a 7 jumping course. It looks horrible. It looks so difficult, but in reality it's very easy. I did it, and what you really practice in this one is sharp turns, you know, because you have to do like so many turns that your horse has to slow down yes or yes. So if you have a warm horse, then, you know, like a hot horse, this is going to be kind of easy, because there's like I said, a lot of sharp not circles, like you know, turns and all that. So if you have a cold horse, then you really need to push that horse, because it's a 7 jumping course and a 3 jumping course, and you know, there's a lot of jumps. So yes, you know, talk to him, kick him, motivate him, just make him do the 7 jumping course and not let you do only 3 jumps and let you in the floor. So leave you in the floor, sorry. Okay, so again, I'm going to explain it with a pen because my finger doesn't fit here. So I'm sorry it's not focusing the camera. I hope you can see it. Okay, so you go here with your horsey. Yeah, you jump this one. This is the first one. Then you go to second. Then you do this. 3. Then you go to this one, 4. Then you go to 5, and then from 5 you go to 6 this way. It's kind of like you jump, you go like this, you go around, and you do that. Okay, the 6th one. I was like, when I draw this, I was like, wait, how do you do 5 to 6? Like, how the heck do you do it? And then I realized that you do like this, and then, well, you go just straight and you jump. You see, it doesn't look that hard, but you know, you just have to try it, and let's see what happens. Pray to your horse to don't kick you, or, you know, stop in front of a jump. Oh my god, that will be this. Okay, this jumping course is probably very confusing, but again, it's a 7 jumping course, which is like most of the time it's very confusing. And it's hard to memorize, so I don't know, if in a competition you have this jumping course, if I had it, I will probably fail so bad. It's just, oh, I need a piece of paper, really. Okay, so I'm going to explain to you this jumping course. So you start here, number 1. I know this is number 1 and 4, but you know, number 1 you jump, go to second, then you turn here, 3, then 4 again, then 5 here, then 6, and then straight to 7. Oh god, I really hope you finish doing this course and you finish sending me a video of how it looks like, because I don't think I did this jump. I think I did, but I don't know if I really did this one. Maybe I did this one similar. I really don't remember. So if you guys do it, please send it to me. Please, please, please. It's very, you know, very interesting, very, you know. Okay, so this is really the last jumping course. I'll explain later. Okay, so how you can see there, this is an 8 jumping course, which looks pretty easy. So this is not really like, you can't put high jumps in this course. You just have to put like cross rails, like crosses, I don't know, like that. In here is probably, here you can put a jump, like not that high, but you can put a jump, and here you, I don't know, I mean, you can put little jumps, like, but please don't go over, I don't know how to say, like 5 feet, it's like, what the heck, or like maybe 2 feet, 3 feet, well, maybe not 3 feet, but maybe 2 feet will be fine. So I did this one. Yes, I only put 1 jump here and 1 jump there. These ones were just like poles on the ground, so you had to count the strides. So that's a very good exercise to count the strides. So if you're a beginner, or maybe, I don't know, advanced, I mean, I consider myself advanced because I have 10 years of riding experience, but you know, counting in strides not just for little kids. So without further ado, I'll explain you the course. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then you go to 4th, you go to 5, you go to 6th, 7th, and to 8th. Yeah, and that's the last jumping course I have. Hello guys, so that's going to wrap it up for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm very sorry about not having more videos. I guess at the end it turned out that I lost the most of jumping courses, but I'll promise you that in 5-6 months I'll post new jumping courses designs, because I'll probably go to Maris and jump more, and I'll do a much better level, more interesting jumping courses, maybe even more fun. I don't know. So I'll promise I'll let you know. So thank you all so much for watching, and yes, thank you for being part of the channel. Love you guys.